Hi you guys, welcome back to a vlog. I know it's been a hot minute. It was just pure chaos there for a second with getting the salon open, which the salon is open now. If you don't follow me on like my socials elsewhere, you probably wouldn't know that because I literally haven't posted over here in a long time. I was doing so good on routinely vlogging, and then I remember when our basement was flooding, that threw me for a loop. I know I was able to throw up a vlog or two after that, and then and then a couple weeks after that was then when the salon basically was ready to get open. So it's been chaos, I will say, these last couple of weeks. This coming week will be officially like a month since we've been open. So I'm getting settled in my routine a little bit more, which is awesome. So I'm trying to, with that, get my own, it's like I had to get a work routine down, and now I'm trying to get back my own like personal routine too. So with that, obviously, like vlogging, my workout routine's been really inconsistent. Just finding that personal balance a little bit too. But obviously, like, I am just in a phase where my work life, it is going to take precedent over like a lot of other things, obviously. So, and I'm okay with that. Obviously, I knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, so I will say, in my defense, I have tried to vlog a couple weeks here and there, but even like I had a weekly vlog from a couple weeks ago. I was trying to edit this weekend, and it was just like, I know like sometimes you can vlog sporadically, but it was just too sporadic that like nothing made sense when I was like going back and looking at the footage. So I was like, I can't do that. So I'm going to instead, because I normally try to do weekly vlogs, so I think what I'm gonna more so try to do, just to not overwhelm myself but make sure that like the content makes sense, is more so focus on like just doing a few days in the life, so that I don't feel, because I think what happens is then like the day gets ahead of me and then like, oh well, I can vlog tomorrow, and like all my vlog clips were like all just basically like intros of the day. Like no one knows what's going on the other few hours. So yeah, I'm gonna more so just focus this vlog on first couple days, and then if I'm able to do some more, then great, and if not, then you know, it is what it is. I will say what's nice about today is I do have an early morning, so it's 7:45. I have to be at the salon by 8. I have a stylist coming in to sign her renter's agreement. She's gonna be starting within the next couple of weeks. And then I have a client at 9, but then I'm actually off for the rest of the day after. I had an afternoon gap, and then I was gonna have a client like late afternoon-ish, but she had to move. She's out of town for work last minute, so she moved to Thursday morning. It worked out for a lot of reasons. I actually like could not get to sleep last night. I took like a late afternoon, early evening nap, and it just made it that then I couldn't go to bed until like past midnight. So I'm a little tired, for one, but for two, John, my husband, works really late tonight, and so that helps us with the dogs. Normally Mondays are my 10-hour days too, but the dogs will be home, but I'll be home with the dogs tonight, which is nice. And then our grand opening party is not this Friday, but next Friday, so I'm gonna start getting some stuff for it, and I'm just trying to, I'm gonna be spending basically this afternoon like finishing up all of the planning things for that, because I work all day tomorrow. I was hoping I'd be able to get to the salon a little early to give you guys like a full-blown tour of it, but I feel like by the time I get there, my stylist is gonna be getting there, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. But I'm hoping sometime this week I'll have like some alone time there where I could kind of give you guys like a full type of tour, so you guys can see what's all going on and how things are looking and all the stuff. Because yeah, it's so crazy for me to like look back at like the old clips and videos and just pictures of stuff, and to see what all I really did do. I feel like since it was over the span of 6 months, I kind of like forgot that, like, oh yeah, I had to like do that. Like I had to rip up carpet in here, or yeah, I had to paint this room. Like I kind of forgot that this was like a whole different color. So yeah, it is. It's definitely crazy. Okay, I have a couple minutes before she gets here, so we'll try to do a little tour really quick. But so here's how it is when you first walk in. I got this custom made by my sign company, and I love plants, so we have all the plants. I love all the windows here, makes it perfect for it. And then we have all the stations lined up over here. Mine is right here. I wanted to be close to the desk in case people walk in, or the phone or whatever. And the shampoo bowls, that's towel storage. I'm using this as leftover, like overflow in case if for like back bar and stuff. This is a bathroom, but it's not cute. I think eventually we're gonna make it some type of like storage closet or extra office space or something. So that's why I have an employees only sign over there. This is what I'm calling a color processing area. So that if we're all using the shampoo bowls at the same time, if someone needs to do like a shadow route or something and they don't wanna like take their client like all the way back to their station over there, then they can bring them over here as like a makeshift area. Drink and snack bar. I wanted to like go fully in on this because A, the salon is cocktail lounge theme, but B, I just love drinks and snacks myself. So we've got a Keurig. I need to add more water in it, but a Keurig. We've got a lot of cold drinks. We got like a full bunch of different options. We have snacks. I need to figure out other snacks to bring in too. Heat lamp, low processing area. More stations down here. This is our waiting area. I need to get like a bigger rug. This was a little smaller than I was expecting. Retail shop area. This is right now, this is like our content wall. I wouldn't be opposed to maybe like, I added more electrical over here so that like if we wanted to add another service, that's fine. I would love to add nails here, but my county's super strict on nails and I'd have to get like ventilated nail tech stations and they're like $20,000. So probably won't do that, honestly. This is just our cleaning closet. Nothing too fancy. We just clean our stuff in here. The bathroom. This is the customer bathroom. So pretty. I love this wall, and the floor is so cute too. Eventually I'm gonna add like a cute little bench over here. I'm not sure if people are gonna actually like use it because it's just in the back area, but just to fill it in. And then this is our break room. So we put our color storage in here. This is mine. I've been loving it so far. It's so easy to see stuff. And then color mixing, and then we've got bowl storage over here. And then this is one of our break room tables. Don't mind the towels, our capes go in there. And then this is my office, but this needs so much work, but it just obviously is last on command of priority. But I'm gonna switch. My dad switched my desk that way, but I'm actually gonna rotate it back horizontal because it's easy for meetings and stuff. And then I'm also gonna add like just cute little comfy furniture too, because I don't need this much office space. This is just basically gonna be a spot for my desk, extra storage, and an extra little area of break room. So I'm probably gonna get like some bean bags or like a comfy little couch or something. And yeah, that is it in all her glory. The weather is finally starting to warm up here in Ohio, and I am like just coming back to life. I could not film anything with my client. It's like noonish now. She came in at 9 and she had to be gone by like 11:30. She needed to be gone a little bit before 11:30, and she was like a very full teasy light. She had to get to class, so did not get to filming her because I did not want anything to hold me up. Yeah, so it's around noon right now. Client wise, I have the rest of the day free now. I am going to I'm about to run up to the hair store. I don't need too much. I just need really just some developers, and I'm gonna get stocked up on lightener. I don't like, it's like one of those where I don't need any now, but I could see like by the end of the week I might be running kind of low. I think I might run to the store too. There's just a couple little like odds and ends things that I kind of need to get for the salon too. I kind of want to find something that we can wash or dry our color bottles in. Right now we just use like we have like a wire drying rack, which is helpful, but you know how like narrow and light color bottles are, so they always fall all over. So I actually like might look for like a baby bottle drying rack type of thing. Okay, this is like literally perfect. It's $8 and it even like folds up and down too. This is perfect for drying color bottles. All right, we're about to do literally the most random haul, but yeah, I got these baby bottle dryers. I can't remember if I said this earlier, but it was actually my husband's idea too, so he was really smart with that. I got an Unwell drink. A, such an Alex Cooper fan, and B, these are the only energy drinks that I can have because it doesn't have artificial sugar in it, and I have, a long story short, a stomach condition that my body can't process artificial sugars. So I had to cut them out, but yeah, I'm just exhausted. I feel like I'm hitting like that mid-afternoon slump, and I'm having a hard time keeping my energy up because I did not sleep well last night. I got 2 of these water bottles because they were literally on sale for $5, and I've been trying to have some here at home and at the salon. Got some flower seeds because I have been actually wanting to sow some at home. I'm just gonna do them outside now that the weather's a little bit warmer. I got a variety. So I got some zinnias. I got like a variety of these. I got a red one and I got a purple one. And then I got some poppies as well. I think I'm gonna do them in a couple different pots, and I think some of them I'll keep at home, and I might even take some. I want to say I'll take some and have them at the salon, but I also could see me maybe getting impatient and maybe just getting some flower pots already, because I can tell that the like garden centers are starting to have some flowers. They're definitely more of like spring flowers that they're having out right now, so we'll see. And then they have the new poppy flavor too. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. It's more of like I can definitely tell, I think it's like replacing like their version of Mountain Dew. But I figured it'd be fun to have at the salon. The clients are A, just loving the drink bar in general, but B, are loving the poppy options, which makes my heart so happy because I love poppy. And then I also needed some more of the L'Oreal Lumi Lotion because this is my lifeline. Actually, I should probably self-tan tonight. I have officially hit the end of the winter crusties. Even like this color to my face is artificial too. I guess you can tell I have a little bit of my self-tan left, I can tell. I hadn't tanned at all over this past winter just because I was so busy with the salon that even though I was looking and feeling crusty, I didn't even have the energy to care. But not this past weekend, but the weekend prior, I was finally like, okay, like we need to do something. And so yeah, I've been kind of changing up my makeup routine just to kind of give more so prioritizing like giving me just some color, because I was just like looking borderline sickly. I felt like every time I was like looking at myself in the mirror, I was like, I am unwell. I am looking unwell basically. So tanning made me feel better. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, but that was over a week ago, so most of my tan at this point has faded, so I definitely should probably do that again. So I'm going to run this back to the salon, and then after that I'm gonna run home, and I need to let the dogs out, feed them lunch, do all those things. I am debating on if I'm gonna stay home and finish work or if I'm going to come back to the salon. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe staying home and working. I feel like I will be more productive with the things I need to do. I thought it depends on the day. if I'm at the salon just like doing computer work, I get so distracted with like other little things that I'm like, oh, I need to do this, oh, I need to do that. Like the one day I had like the whole morning to do computer work, and I ended up doing like a mini salon reset, watering all the plants and all the stuff, which is stuff that needs done too, but I'm like, I also need to like get computer work done. So I think that I'm probably gonna more so go home and finish for the day so that I don't get distracted. And all the salon needs have been met, especially since it's just Monday and I was there this weekend like getting stuff cleaned and organized and all this stuff. A bit later, it is almost 4. I'm home now. And I, what all did I do? I left, I went back to the salon, dropped all my stuff off, and I left there and headed home for the day around like 2. Hi. I think she hears me talking. You're so cute. So yeah, I came home, took a nap. I just got the dog. I got the dogs fed, let them run outside for a little bit. Super windy out, and it's not as sunny as it was earlier. I was hoping I could take them on a WALK, but that might need to be a little bit better for another day. I don't think that they would like the wind all that much, but I might let them run around later. I do think that since I have the evening off, since I was super groggy this morning, I do feel much more awake and alert. So I have my computer with me. I'm gonna get some stuff done on my computer. I need to schedule out some social posts for the week for both my and the salon page. And I also too, I'm gonna start getting the stylist website pages set up. So one of the things that I'm doing for them is I'm giving them like a full page feature on our website. So I am gonna probably use some type of like template for it. While I was at the salon, I did a big Amazon order for stuff that I'll need for the grand opening. And I have a couple emails with that I need to work on. It's blurry. I don't know why this is so blurry. But, so sorry those clips are blurred. But, yeah, so I did a big Amazon haul. I'll probably show you guys. I think everything's supposed to come like tomorrow or Wednesday. So, should be able to show you guys everything. And I also need to schedule a laundry pickup for the salon too. I've been mainly doing the towels myself, but I want to, especially now that there's more of us in there now, I want to start doing more laundry pickup, like more, so that I can like outsource it basically, so I'm not always having to be like hauling a ton of loads back and forth. All right, it's a little bit after 6 now. All the makeup is off and my hair's up because, oh, it just got super dark in here, sorry. I'm about to get a workout in. I've just done like my routine backwards today. If you follow me on like other platforms, you know I normally wake up early, get my workout in right away. I'll like get my computer work done for the day, all that stuff. I do all of that before I even like go to the salon. But since my sleep routine was off this morning and I had to be at the salon so early, it's like I kind of just did things backwards. So I went to the salon first and did all like my out of home work that I had to do basically. Came home and got my computer work done, and I'm about to work out. The workout fit, it doesn't match, but it correlates, which is fine. I got this from Amazon a couple years ago. It's like a lavender purplish, and then these burgundy workout tights. They're definitely like kind of like a more athletic version of the Lululemon Alliance. They're from Fabletics. My mom got them for me though. I don't know what the like specific name of them is. She has a Fabletics account and got me a couple different workout sets for Christmas, and a lot of them are very good competitive Lululemon dupes. Dealing with just being really busy, like, and so it was just kind of hard for me. I don't like to put too much pressure on myself with working out because I feel like the second that I do, then I just get like unmotivated. So yeah, when I was like in the thick of So in like those last couple weeks of getting the salon opened up, didn't do anything at all. But then when I was like, okay, I'm ready to come back, I would go to work out, and I was just like bored with my workouts. I think that's what can be kind of hard sometimes with having a home gym, is you do kind of have some limitations. I've been able to adapt mostly, which is great, but it's not going to be the same as like a full-fledged gym, which honestly, we've had this home gym for 1.5 years now, so I'll give that to myself, that it's been 1.5 years and I'm just now starting to get kind of bored. So I don't know if it has something to do though with the fact that, again, like I was just saying though, like I think my mind has just been so occupied with the salon that it could also be just that like my brain just wasn't in it. So yeah, I'm trying to get a consistent rhythm back. Even just like getting up and just walking on our treadmill, I feel like if all else fails, I'm just gonna do that sometimes if I'm starting to feel a little bored with weightlifting. And then it's just been hard for me to go to Pilates too, because the studio I go to, I mean, it's a great problem for them to have, but at least all the classes that I want to go to, I have to schedule them out like 2-3 weeks in advance just because they get booked up. But that's hard for me to do because my schedule just like genuinely changes by the day, and there's like very few times that I know I can make it to something, unless if I do like a very early in the morning one, like a 6 a.m. one. So I think I might have to start doing that, because yeah, I haven't been to Pilates in a while just because my schedule, like I said, has been extra fluctuating, and yeah, I've just been kind of bored, but I feel motivated. I feel ready to get a workout in now. I think I'm going to start with walking for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'm just gonna kind of see weightlifting wise what I feel like doing. I definitely, when I took a nap earlier, I think I slept weird on my wrist because my wrist kind of hurts, so I don't know if I should do anything too crazy upper body. I might make it a lower body day. I also might just walk. We're just gonna kind of see what the vibes are. All right, gang's all here because they're crazy and have to follow me all over the house. Workout is done. After I worked out, got the dogs fed. I picked up around here a little bit. Got a little laundry done. I even did the dishes. The dishes are normally my husband's task, but we cooked a big Easter dinner together yesterday, and so I felt bad that we like stockpiled all the dishes up. So I just like basically put a 20-minute YouTube video on, and by the time that the video was done, then the dishes were done. So yeah, I got the dishes done. I got a load of laundry folded. I'm feeling very productive. Morning, happy Tuesday. It is about like 9:15 right now, and I'm about to head to work. I don't have a client until 10. I have a client processing right now, but I got a big ol' Amazon shipment this morning thanks to overnight shipping. So I'll show you guys some stuff that I got. This is the balloon arch for the grand opening party. We need some type of microphone system, so we're gonna try out these wireless Bluetooth microphones so that I can like hold it to talk. Hopefully that works. Okay, these are, I just got some like clear kind of coffee cups at coffee shops. I'm gonna get some Styled Hair Co stickers too. So we got like the cups with the lids, and then they have like a straw with it also, which I'm really excited about. Just nice and cutesy for our ice drinks. Oh yeah, and then I got an acrylic business card holder. I needed one to put like my cards up and some of the girls's, but I also want to just like put up like other small business owners' business cards. So I got like an eight tiered one. Just like that. And then a little straw in here. And then I just need to find, I think I have some stickers actually. Sorry, I'm vlogging.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Can I not come in then?
No, you can come in.
Hi,
What's
Vlog.
up? You want to say hi?
Hi, Vlog.
Go follow Emma. I'll leave her Instagram down below. Look, I got these cute little coffee cups.
Aww.
And I'm going to put like little stickers on them.
That's so cute.
Super cute. love the product placement.
Yes.
A taste test of the, what's it called? Alpine Blast?
Alpine Blast.
The king of Poppy himself.
Yes, let's see.
Nice and crisp. Is it green? Oh, kind of.
It's kind of green. It's really good. I would say it tastes more like 7-Up or Sprite, but there's a bit of a Mountain Dew flavor in there. Yeah, but
We'll taste
of
it.
course it's better.
Yeah.
Gotta love Poppy.
Yeah. Okay, rate it compared to your orange one.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard because there's orange and then there's orange cream, which are kind of like
Ooh.
neck and neck. I would say this is probably among some of my favorite flavors.
Okay.
I probably like the strawberry. Isn't it strawberry lemon?
That one's a good one.
That one's
I think that
probably
one's
right
actually
under-
that one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's right under like orange and orange cream for me, and then it would probably be that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to try it now too.
it's pretty good.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. The view looks a little different because I'm in my husband's car. I had to drop the dogs off to get groomed this morning, and when we have both of them, my car's small, so it's just easier to have my husband's car, so we traded for the day. We take the dogs, like I have to drive like 40 minutes out of town. I think I said that earlier in the vlog. So, and they both are just kind of a mess in the car. So especially when we're doing like longer trips, it's just easier to give them both their own space. I don't have any hair clients today, but I do have 2 marketing meetings with 2 of the stylists. I was actually supposed to have a tour too for a stylist, but she actually just texted me needing to reschedule, so I'm gonna have to figure out when we're gonna do that. And so something that I wanted to offer for my stylist, since I do have, you know, background knowledge in that, is just being like a marketing resource for them. And especially like the 2 stylists that I'm meeting with today, one of them just finished beauty school, so it's just gonna be really helpful just to get her all set up as much as possible, not just with marketing stuff, but like even just on a business side of things too for her. And then one of the other girls is really new to booth renting. This is our first booth rental salon, so very new to both of them. So I wanted to kind of wanted to meet with them sooner rather than later to just make sure that, you know, they have everything all good to go. Little sneak peek of the desk setup. I need to get this room situated like really soon, but it works for now. It has been a day. My meetings with the girls went very, very well, which is what matters. That was my priority of the day. But, oh my gosh. So I did the laundry service for the first time today, which pickup went well. How they do it a lot of the time is, they price it based off of the weight. And I had a feeling, because they started at 17 pounds, and we had 2 big hampers full of laundry. So I had a feeling that I was gonna go over a little bit, but whatever. So they started off, I paid like the original fee first, and then they sent me an invoice for the remaining weight. Okay, fine, I'll go in and pay it. And you pay ahead of time too. So like you pay the original fee. I go to pay the other fee, doesn't go through. Because I was like, it was like, oh, you just use your card on file. My card on file didn't go through. And I looked and it was like saying that, like my card like it was like a fraud prevention thing. And I was like, well, that's weird because I just used my card on this system just this morning or yesterday whenever I ordered it, sent in the order. So I was like, that's weird. So I tried again, didn't work. So then I go to call them and they're like, oh, call your bank. And I was like, well, I didn't have to call my bank the last time when I went to do this, like a day ago. Why do I have to call them now? And they're like, let us send you to billing. Well, billing was all taken up. But mind you, throughout this whole thing too, like it was saying like, since you have a balance on your account, like you may not get your laundry back in time. And I'm like, I need the laundry back tomorrow because like, it was like the vast majority of our towels. And I was already nervous for this. This part I didn't want to deal with. Towels will be fine. I just think we might be kind of lowish on capes if it comes back late. But I think we'll be fine. But it was just basically 2 hours of back and forth between me and the phone. Because then I was trying multiple cards. Because at this point I was like, well, let me just try another card. Because I just want this to go through. Like 3 or 4 of my credit cards and debit cards did not want to take this payment. So finally, and to mind you, this is all also happening while I was about to leave to go pick up the dogs from getting groomed. And with it being like a 40-minute drive there and back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want this payment to go through. So I was like sitting in the parking lot when I got there to try to figure it out. And then I'm on the phone with them on my way back again. And then the actual person, because it's kind of like DoorDash, but for laundry. So it's like a company, but then there's like an actual human that like comes and picks it up and like they do it at their house, I think. And so a girl called me actually coincidentally because she had a question about how she should dry the capes. And so I was like, hey, while I have you on the phone, I'm having this billing issue. Can you help me out? She's like, oh, I'll text them to call you back. Don't mind the dogs. She was like, because yeah, they actually told me to stop your service and like pause it for the meantime. I'm like, I need my capes, girl. I need my capes. So, finally I get home and I do it on my computer and I use a different card and it was fine. So, whatever. And then I had an issue, and then I had a client. I did her hair a couple days ago and I don't want to get too into it, but, she had to leave with wet hair and, with issues that were not mine. I'll probably do a story time on it later. But then she's messaging me about her hair. And again, this is all happening right as I'm trying to leave to go pick up the dogs. And I'm like, there was just way too much going on. And yeah, I had to be on the phone a lot today with trying to get liability insurance plans figured out for the girls. It's all gonna be fine. I think it's like 4:30-ish right now. I just fed the dogs a little bit of a late lunch, so they're kind of chilling and letting their belly settle. So I think for like the next hour, I'm just going to get on my computer and try to keep getting some more stuff done, because I think just since I was like in meetings and on the phone basically like all day today or in the car, I just need to get like some like busy work done.